Salam, salam. This is Unity, and I'm here to do a Unity moment. As I told y'all earlier this month, September, we had a hurricane called Hermes, and I had no power for 8 days. Within that time of not having power, I started revisiting things that I'd done, but I wasn't doing as much because the hustle and bustle of trying to survive and live, you have to work, and so on, so on, so. So I started revisiting my books again more because I'd read, but not as much as I used to read. Um, I started just thinking about things. I lost all my food. I didn't have uh, phone power. I didn't have phone power for a couple of days. It was an interesting experience. It really changed me. As I said, if people follow me on my Instagram, I don't know if I put it on Instagram. I think I put it on my personal Facebook page. Um, After the storm, I became a better artist, and I'm creating some nice shirts that say "After the storm, I became a better artist. After the storm, I became a better person. After the storm, I became a better me." A lot of times in life, we go through things and we change. Sometimes in life, we don't go through nothing. We be like, okay, tomorrow my hair was in an afro, today it's going to be in locks. But just do it. You don't have to really go through nothing to change. Um, but a lot of times we do, especially in this society. And people think we have, like, struggle. Struggle is like, we always put struggle with black people. And we have been struggling in this society since a mankind has came to this earth and took over. But what I want to say is struggle is not us naturally. We are indigenous people of this earth, which we all, well, some of us know, some of us don't. I want to give a shout out to Treetop. I think it's Treetop 31. I had texted her the other, probably like a week ago, and I was asking her because I know that she loved Childish Gambino, and I kept seeing commercials on TV about the movie, the miniseries Atlanta, and I was looking at it, and I mean it's good to see black faces on TV, but in the midst of looking at it, I'm like, it's the same thing. It's the same, and it is our reality in this society, but the thing about it is, it was, to me, it had some it reminded me of Friday. It reminded me of a lot of different things mixed together, and it does have that spirit of Atlanta because I've been to Atlanta so much. It's like I live there. But I texted her and she asked me how did I like it. I liked it. My son liked it a little bit better, but I'm just tired of seeing movies, and it didn't depict us in a bad light. It just showed our reality. It's just at a time right after I seen the video when the brother had his hands up and got shot. And then I'm looking at this and it's like struggle, struggle, struggle. It's, the young brother, he lived with his parents. He got a baby mama. He go in and out of jail. It's just the same. I'm just tired of seeing that. Um, which I'm going to finish looking at. I know that's contradicted, but I'm gonna finish looking at it. I'm gonna wait till I get a couple of episodes because I done looked up to 4. I'm thinking it's on 5 episodes now. But I don't know. I'm just in this mindset that I just want to see better for us as a people. We deserve better, and it's just like every time we look at something, even if you look at Empire, I haven't looked at that, and I don't know when. I don't even know what's going on there. But it was just corruption and this and that is, I'm just tired of seeing that. And even when I look at YouTube, it's just a lot of YouTube drama. It's just a lot of YouTube drama, and I know that's people's life. But I think just the environment we live in, this society we live in, we have so much on us as black people that our reality be struggle. And I just hope and pray and send my black girl magic to the universe that we will not have to be struggled. Just imagine a day without struggle. Even when a woman, a indigenous black woman, have a baby, people say that was a struggle to that baby to get through that canal. Was it really? Wasn't that just a natural way of coming into the earth? What made it a struggle? Who said it was a struggle? The white man in this society said it was a struggle for the baby to come through. It might was a different, for a while, the baby was in the stomach for like 9 months, and all of a sudden it was in darkness and they came to life. That could be something different, but I don't think it was a struggle because they adjust pretty well when they come out. So, I have a visual video coming up just to kind of show y'all a little bit of what I kind of went through and the reasons why I haven't really been posting videos like that, because I just felt unbalanced. I couldn't get in the mode of, when you go through something like that, I just couldn't get in the mode of just getting on camera and saying, hi, this is Unity and this is a Unity moment. It just didn't feel right. But there's a lot of things in my life just in this month that has changed. And I'm really getting back on track to this reality. But my spirit, even after the storm, it took me a while. Even when I knew my power was on, I can remember like sitting down at Publix. And majority of people, power was still on. I think that day my power wasn't on. And everybody was just back to normal. Because, you went in the grocery stores and it wasn't no food. They was throwing food away. They had all the freezers blocked off. And then it was no gas. You had to go probably 40-50 minutes and it was pitch black. And my sister, she was at my house for a couple of days, but then she got ready to leave. And she was saying how at the light it was a 3-car accident. It was pitch black, so she just came back. Yeah, I was sitting at Publix and I was just looking at people, how they just went back. Like, even though we had a 1 and some people power came on 30 minutes, people power came back on. Mine took 8 days. I don't know if someone's was longer than that, but I know it was over 70,000 people without power. And I was just wondering how, in my mind, I was sitting there looking at people and I was just like, how they just can go back to that like it wasn't nothing. It was just people just shopping like nothing. And I'm just sitting there in my mindset. Maybe because my power went off, but even my power came back on when I went to the grocery store after that. I didn't know what to buy. My mind was like, I was like, okay, I need ice. I literally went to the store after the storm when my power came back on and I bought ice and fruit. Stuff that I was mainly eating and water when the power was off. So I was a friend of mine's on Facebook was saying, oh, people in Tallahassee tripping. It's nothing like Katrina. And I was like, people never know what a person go through, because I know me, I lost a lot of money with my business because I work mainly offline, and people went through different things. Some people was going crazy after 30 minutes. Alone me 8 days, and then I had this experience at the high school right by me. The high school is like a street over from me, and it's called Lincoln High School. It's in Tallahassee, Florida. Y'all call them now. I don't mess with those people. But my power, like I say, my power was off, so I knew that I can go a little further on my block and plug my phone in and get some charge. But the school was right there. The school is literally right there. I could mainly see the school. If I walked to the corner, I could see the school. It's just there. So I went there the Tuesday, and it was closed. So I found like a little power cord, and I plugged my phone in because I didn't have no power. And yeah, I plugged it in and I sat there and I read my Phoenix Shakur book. And I plugged it in and I called the people and I told them my power was off, still off. And they was telling my power was on and it was crazy. But I'm gonna write a whole blog about more of this stuff. But anyway, I went in the next day. I went there and I asked, speak to the principal and see can I plug my phone up and my son's phone up and use the computer because I was going to put a notice on my website that due to the flowers orders that had already came in, they would be shipped out a little longer. It would take a little longer to the power come back on because I was still working. I was working because in the daytime I could work. I was still working. It was just different energy. So he took my ID, he took my he gave me a visitor pass. And then his secretary, she was old racist bitch, to be honest with you. She took me back then and then 5 minutes later she came back, "Are you done?" And then she told me because we usually don't allow outsiders. My thing is, why would you allow somebody to come in the school and they show their ID and they weren't even there 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and the whole time I was there, and you rushing me? You got to shut the computer down because I told her I ain't no outside. I'm a part of humanity, which I am humanity because I'm the black woman. And this other white lady just bust out laughing like, she's like, I didn't mean it like that. But it's interesting how white people, they try to act like they help you. They want to help you. But at the same time, she just wanted me to go. And I'm asking her what the principal, because why would y'all allow me to come in there to charge my phones up? And I wasn't even I didn't even do it for 15 minutes. I'm going to write more about it. I'm just giving y'all the gist of how people, especially white people, they have this thing where it's like it's a fake compassion. It's like, let me help her, but at the same time, she got to hurry up and go because we don't allow outsiders. But at the same, if it was us, and even the heart that we got and all the stuff they done to us, we wouldn't do them that way. And that's our problem. We just have a beautiful spirit, and we got to be more harder. So I'm going to write more on my blog about that whole situation. And it just changed me. So my videos will be a little bit different. I'm still me. I'm just evolved. And also thank to all my new subscribers. And thanks for listening to my Unity moments. I guess it's just my time where I vent and just talk about things. I think that's it. So I have a quick visual that I'm going to show y'all. And I hope y'all enjoyed this Unity moment. And more will come with some more visual art that I want to do. I'm working on, it's always been in the making in my head, and just going to manifest it here on YouTube. Also, I just want to say this before I go. With my sister Baina project, Clear Evidence, I think I'm going to shut the GoFundMe down, and I'm just going to put my email to my PayPal if y'all want to send something that way, because GoFundMe takes so much, and I just think I raised like $400 and some from that, which I am going to do an update video and show y'all the artwork that I got. And this I don't know exactly when I'm going to have the documentary out, but I will discuss some of the artwork so y'all can just know that all the money that was donated was used for the artist. There's one artist that didn't ask for anything, but I still want to give her something. So if y'all want to donate, and I put some links below about my sister, the project that I was working on for my sister. She was murdered in 2013 by a serial killer, which they have him, but they just still haven't charged him. I called the detective. He haven't even returned my call. So to them, another black body killed thing. I'm still gonna push it. I just have so many other things. I'm gonna still push it. I'm just gonna take my time with it. When you have money, you can do it quicker. So yeah, there's one artist that told me that she didn't want anything, but I still want to give her something. So if y'all want to donate, just send it to the email. The GoFundMe probably still be up if you feel more safer to send it to the GoFundMe. But I think in October I'm gonna shut that GoFundMe down. All right, and thank all the people that has donated. And like I said, I will do an update video on that project soon. All right, this was a unity moment, a pretty long one too. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I gotta get to work. I literally been up since 6 recording videos. I dozed back off. I woke up around like 12, and it's probably like 1 something now, and I'm working. I'm still working. So, and then I'm finna get me something to eat and work again, and then I need to go for a walk. Like I always say, if you're an artist, go for a walk. And one thing I noticed, can't really drink Zephyrhills water. It swells me up. I probably got a lot of sodium in it. I'm just an alkaline water. My body loves alkaline water. It's so crazy that we have to pay $3 to get some damn natural water that they get from the earth. Ugh, that's another damn unity moment. All right, salam, salam.